first career sack came against Cincinnati back in 2003. Been making plays for years against the Bengals. And look at him, just come right around his own man Hampton.
Oh, and listen, that is all him. That was not the play called.
And he was a special teams coach for the Cowboys for years.
There's a touchdown!
What Tyler Patman!
What a read.
Here's the fumble. See, Moore does not get his hands on it. He doesn't grip the seams, which I hate. Quarterbacks now, they grab it. They don't throw with the seams.
Know that it is not a positive for the rest of the team.
Watch out here. Picked. Williams. Touchdown Rams.
It would have been a pick six. This time he gets it. He plays this perfectly. He beats Freddie Swain and then reads it and jumps in front. It's just an excellent job of studying it, understanding splits, watching the tape during the week.
Second down and 3. And what a play.
And he times it up perfectly. I mean, he hits this thing, and they're just not able to do anything. Usually the line, if they can see it coming, they can block down.
Bottom of your screen, 99 coming off the edge. Manning throwing. Woodson. He's unbelievable. Here's Woodson here. Demarius is gonna just run a corner route, but it's just the eyes of Peyton Manning. He just looks over here the entire time. And Woodson just drifts to that side of the field. He takes off. He's able to undercut it and come up with the second interception of Peyton Manning today.
Tight end. How about that? Play. Oh my goodness!
Everyone else is on their heels. Look at him. He
Gosh, is that spectacular?
Before the snap of the ball, it made contact. And
I
he's not
just
offside.
love that play. Oh, that is terrific.
Down in 9. Mariota, quick pass is picked. Rashad Jones has a bunch of blockers, and Jones dives for a pick six touchdown.
That play is very well anticipated and jumped on right. I mean, it was like he was sitting there waiting on it. Rashad Jones, brilliant game planning, execution, film study, whatever you want to call it. He knew that ball was coming.
Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler.
They tried to go here, but he beats him to the punch. And I'm sorry, but I can't believe the call.
Me neither.
I cannot believe the call. You've got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You've got a guy that's been borderline unstoppable in this part of the field. I can't believe the call.
Treadwell setting up in the slot. Pass quickly to the outside and running into his own man, Diggs. So the play is still alive, and he wishes it was dead at the spot.
Man, what a play by Jair Alexander. You want to find out why this kid is so highly thought of? Watch this one. He's going to run right through Thielen into Diggs, knock him down, and make that play. That's as good a play.
Change the situation here.
Intercepted. Back for the touchdown.
And he caught Cam Newton off guard. Here he comes on the outside. Sees the screen, pulls off. Trying to throw it to Fozzie Whitaker. Boy, that's a great jump into that.
He's playing right guard at camp. He's now the starter at left tackle. Fitzpatrick sprint out. Intercepted. And goodbye. Stephon Gilmore.
And Gilmore with a second huge play that results in an interception. This one results in a pick six.
Stephon Gilmore.
Picked off. Look out. Gets past Manning. And it's Tracy Porter taking it all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans.
They pass it off, and Tracy Porter gets the second receiver, sits right on it, and then it reacts and goes underneath.
3 minutes to go. Look at the Saints sideline. You can imagine what it's like down in the French Quarter. Underneath, down in the air, incomplete. Great hit, Kuechly on Demaryius Thomas.
Again, Kuechly.
Picked off. Marcus Peters strutting his stuff and backsplashing in.
6.
But he sees it. He's chasing it across there. He's just his instinct. When the ball's in the air, he goes for it. He's not just trying to pass deflect it. I mean, he wants interceptions. Les Snead talked about they wanted to get lockdown corners. And we're seeing it tonight.
Again, time. Near side, intercepted! It's intercepted by Chancellor! Touchdown! 89 yards!
Cam Chancellor took advantage of it. He's hanging back, reading the eyes, and there he goes.
Goal. Screen. Chris Johnson. Johnson can't get to the 10.
Oh, tremendous play by Polamalu. Look at Troy Polamalu. That he gets around 1, gets around 2 as he comes in and gets around Jake Scott. And Chris Johnson doesn't have a chance. That's just...
Fitzpatrick.
That's Vince Wilfork. Vince dropped into coverage, and he just pile drives Donald Jones.
Peyton threw an interception to you.
Manning, pump fake, going deep for Wayne, intercepted inside the 10-yard line by Ed Reed.
He had studied you all week. I had his game the next week. Studied you all week. That when you opened your hips this way, when they had this route combination, you were going to hear, and he knew it.
It wasn't a route combination. It was a go.
Yeah, it was a go route.
He was going backside to Wayne on the go.
Yeah. So he had it all set up.
I'm sure he was dreaming about it at night. He starts. He opens to the middle of the field. As soon as he takes 2 steps into the field, he turns in, wheels, turns his back on the quarterback, and beats Wayne to the ball. Best play I've ever seen a free safety make.
Peyton Manning, I'll guarantee you, knew where Ed Reed was, and it had to fool him that he got all the way there.
Playoff spots. I mean, that's what makes it so great this time of year.
Intercepted on the 3rd and 5 and picked up by Von Bell and tackled by the quarterback who threw the pick.
Here it is again. He was lined up back here in cover 2, but as the ball's being snapped, he's moving forward as that robber defender. He just has to sit in the middle of the field and read the quarterback's eyes. This time,
Garza was at Thomas Kelly High School in Chicago at the fitness center. As play resumes after the timeout, and Brandon Marshall gets taken down by Troy Polamalu.
Watch him come all the way across, almost setting the
rest. 1st and 20 with the penalty. Ooh, what a hit! What a stick! That was Derek Johnson.
Yeah, just great anticipation right in the middle of your screen. He sees the screen the whole way. He's going to beat the right guard,
and with his
Gabe
help.
Jackson, and the back has no chance.
After the block at the right tackle to the near side. Oh, it's picked off! He is gone! Kiss McKinney goodbye! Pick 6 for the Giants.
that allows McKinney to undercut it. Just a little stutter to the out. See how Renfro has to hold up for it and come back for the football. That allows McKinney to undercut it and take it to the house.
Reverse, and Brown is whacked at the 30-yard line by Tim Goad.
Just as Tim Brown gets the ball, Goad is there. Goad recognizes it beautifully. I'm betting Gogan missed the block.
NFL on Fox from Lambeau. Quick pass. And Alexander was there.
That was a big-time play. I mean, this guy can cover. We saw him right in the hip of Jones on
this game by Tampa. On 2nd and 15. This one's picked. Back the other way for the touchdown. It's Janoris Jenkins. A pick 6. Well, Janoris Jenkins, he likes to take some chances, but this is an outside breaking route by Justin Watson, and this was a pretty easy one for block. Intercepted at the 45-yard line. The Ravens. The human ball magnet. Regular season gets this one. Peyton pump fakes to the left, has good protection all the time in the world, but just...
Postal over here with Beckham, some safety help as well. Manning working the other side. It's picked off Nolan Carroll. Pick 6 Eagles.
Slant route, you see Randall falls down. Eli held the ball, and Nolan Carroll saw it the whole way.
He's coming back.
And it's Francois and DJ Smith in the middle, and this one's picked. Woodson gets number 6. Been unable to blow the top off this coverage. You see Charles Woodson is cluing Matthew Stafford the entire way, and he drives on the ball. He's anticipating a short route.
Going to start second-guessing him about still having his starters. Ooh, and maybe he should leave his starters a lot longer because Aeneas Williams has just turned it into a ball game. Has now removed that problem from Barry Switzer's plate. We'll be down to a 14-point game, and the Cowboy regulars are in for a while. Beautiful work by Aeneas Williams. Boy, that one that Aikman should not have
take any chances. Oh, Polamalu again jumping the gun. Little situation there.
No penalty on Polamalu.
No. So I jumped the gun on the call. Polamalu timed it perfectly.
Yards. Not bad in the points per game. Play action from Manning. And this one's picked off by Matthews for the touchdown.
He just missed him. Watch him right here. Clay Matthews is going to drop, but he's in coverage as Ahmad Bradshaw goes to the flat. And Eli, his vision looked to be blocked by Jake Ballard there.
47-yard line. Warner checks off, throws, picked off, intercepted by Sammy Knight. Inside the 40, and then the ball is batted out of his possession, but they will retain.
There's the hot receiver, Prohl. That's who Warner wanted, and there is Knight stepping in front. But the question I have is whether the ball was hit before it came out of his hand.
And the Raiders need to play.
They're going to fake Ty Long to throw for it, and it was caught and knocked out of bounds.
What a play from Hunter Renfrow. He's back deep, trying to field the punt. He comes out of nowhere, out of center field. He sees it coming. Here he comes up and puts his hat right on the football to prevent the first down. That's a heads-up play.